Hi friends, Dave and Cindy Martin here. We're so glad to reconnect with some of you who are longtime InspireSight attendees as well as those new to InspireSight. We have such great memories of sharing along creeks and trails near Yosemite during the InspireSight conferences. You remember exploring how plant communities, rock, wind, and water metaphors taught us spiritual lessons mirrored in the Bible. We were also inspired to dive deeper into the scriptures and scientific metaphors with guest speakers like Madeline Maupin and Lawrence Doyle. Well, while we may not be able to dabble in creeks together during these recent times, we're hoping that by joining together virtually, we can support mankind in caring for God's creation. InspireSight programs focus on Bible symbols relating nature metaphors with various aspects of spiritually transforming thought. We also focus on using the universal language of nature to have deeper spiritual conversations with family and friends. Well, the world is so in need of spiritually minded people like you to support mankind's care for God's spiritual, beautiful creation. What a wonderful opportunity to join with others in exploring the pristine spiritual substance of infinite mind's creation.
You know, there's many ways of joining with others who have a love for God and creation. One way might be to explore together how prayer has led to answers involving environmental challenges. If that appeals to you, we hope you'll register for InspireSight's 3-webinar series called Spiritual Lessons from Plant Communities and Biblical Nature Metaphors. There will be some great examples of how people have been led to environmentally friendly solutions in their lives and communities. InspireSight programs are non-political, always seeking positive examples which work to build up and unify communities. You know, Jesus' prayer for all his followers was that we all may be one, a great spiritual basis for working together. The Bible tells us, have we not all one Father? Hath not one God created us? For those of you new to InspireSight, Dave and I are environmental planners and educators and lifelong Bible students. We've observed in nature the inspiring balance of science and art and the ordered beauty that speaks across cultures and languages. The psalmist said, "The heavens declare the glory of God. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard." This universal language includes metaphors which can speak to people who may not share your spiritual perspective. Did you know that trees communicate with each other and assist each other through their root systems? What can this teach us about the Bible passage encouraging us to be rooted and grounded in love?
Well, the first of 3 webinars will focus on biblical plant metaphors and what they can teach us about communication and oneness. The second shares examples of how these truths can be applied to both environmental and personal challenges, how healing and progress can grow out of understanding our relationship to God and all creation. Well, the third webinar explores what the structure and the beauty of plants can teach us about balance, harmony, grace, self-government, individuality, and relationship. The symmetry and mathematical order of plant structures have much to teach us about the spiritual law that governs harmoniously. The Bible reveals how the God principle is the force that sustains life and beauty. We're also pleased that vocalist Desiree Goyette and Tanya Perkins will be joining us and sharing beautiful songs on the topics covered in the webinars. Music, also reflects both structure and beauty, and it's always been integral to InspireSight programs. You can register for all 3 webinars for a total of $18. You can read more about the webinars below, and we'd be delighted to have you join us. We hope you will use the share buttons to let your family and friends know about this great opportunity. So, bye for now.
Bye.